Hi guys, welcome to my first epic 7 character review video. So today I'm gonna review Serila, the free hero that everyone can get. You only need to clear her stage on any difficulty 10 times and you can get her. So make sure you do the quest for now. And now let's start taking a look on her stats. Okay, so this is her stats. When you fully awaken her, okay, I will compare her to Araminta, Carrot, and Mercedes. Because, yeah, Mercedes they are same 4 stars base mage. And for Carrot and Araminta, that's because their abilities are about the same to burn the enemies. Okay, I know that Mercedes has different skill set, but yeah, let's just do that for stats comparison. Okay, so if you take a look on her stats, you will see that Serila has better stats than Mercedes, who is the same 4 stars. Okay, Serila is much better than Carrot because, like you can see here, Serila can get 16,292 and Carrot only get 14,000. Okay, so it is obvious that Serila is better than Carrot, but you also need to remember that Carrot is only 3 stars base. But the amazing thing here is if you compare her with Araminta, then their stats is about the same. Okay, so Araminta is one of the best mage on this game, but yeah, Serila can keep up pretty good with her stats. I must say that Serila stats really good because of that. But what about her abilities? So let's take a look on them. So Serila first ability is to reduce enemy combat readiness. So can see here, seduction. Okay, so like you can see that the enemy bar on the left reduced. Okay, so it is good, but it only reduced 7% and 10% when max, so maybe not that big impact. Okay, also it only affects single target, so I don't see this one will be useful on arena or against multiple enemies, but against bosses, this will be very useful. Okay, I must say that Araminta first ability is better than Serila first ability, but yes, I think it is better than Carrot first skill, which only decrease enemy speed and the chance is only 35 to 50%. So yeah, this is 100%, while Carrot, while affecting the enemy speed,
time to work,
it is not 100%. For second ability, it is an attack debuff. Okay, so absorb the enemy's attack, increasing attack of the caster for 2 turns. So it is also self buff for yourself. Okay, which is very good. And the good thing about this is this will heal yourself. Okay, so this is basically free healing for her. And to get this effect, the healing effect, you need to awaken this, but it is obvious, okay, because if you want to use Serila, then make sure you awaken her third awakening. And the good thing about this skill is this one won't trigger your cooldown if you manage to defeat the enemy using this. Like you can see here, when the enemy is defeated, the cooldown doesn't increase. So this is really useful, especially for raid, because on raid you get free healing, and that means you can use this on the next battle too. Okay, so very good, even it is only affect single target. So really good second ability, but the cooldown is 4 turns, so it may be not that useful on PvP, but yeah, definitely it is useful against bosses because, again, decreased attack. Very good. And finally, her ultimate ability. Flame Kiss. This is her burner ability. This is also maybe one thing that makes her better than Araminta and Carrot, because this skill 60% chance to inflict 2 burn effects. So this inflict 2 burn stats instead of 1. So that means double damage per turn. Okay?
Sure looks tasty.
But like you can see here, the burn may not stack very well. Okay? So very good, but I think if you search a damage on turn ability like this, then poison may be better than burn, because poison damage depends on enemy health, not attacker attack stat like this burn. Okay, so this also can be burn. I mean, the second ability, soul burn. Okay, increased damage dealt. So I don't think it is that worthy. Okay, but it only costs you 10 soul. So burning this may be useful if you want to kill the enemy. Okay, very good. The problem with her third skill, Flame Kiss, is the long cooldown. Okay, it has 6 turns, and remember, it is 60% chance to inflict 2 burn. That means if you miss, then you need to wait for 6 turns. That makes her kind of bad on PvP, PvP or arena situation. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about her abilities. Now let's talk about her equipment. So I think the best set for her is attack and effectiveness set. Okay, because yeah, attack is self-explanatory because it increases her damage and improves her burn damage. Remember that burn, like you can see here, target receives huge damage proportional to the caster's attack stats. Okay, so at the beginning of the turn, so you need to raise her attack stats to increase your burn damage and abilities damage. And effectiveness will make your burn land more frequently. In other words, yeah, more reliably. Okay, now for artifact, I must say that for artifact, it may be depending on your preference, but for me, let's take a look on this Abyssal Crown. So this gives chance to stun the enemy for 1 turn when attacking. I don't think this is that good. Okay, actually this is, you can use this artifact for all mages, but I don't think this is the best for Serila. Next, Etika Scepter. So I think this one is the best 5 stars artifact for her. Okay, because like I have said before, that one of her weaknesses is long cooldown, and this 50% chance to decrease skill cooldown by an additional turn at the beginning of the turn. So this allow you to use your burn ability more frequently. Also, yeah, very good. I think Etika's Capture is really good for any mages. Next, Time Matter, reduce skill cooldown by 1 turn when an enemy is killed and increase the damage of the next attack by 18%. This is also good, but I don't think you need this because your second skill won't trigger a cooldown if you manage to kill the enemy. Okay, but still, what if that's what you have, then I got no problem. Next is this one, Chatty. So this is herself in the artifact screen, but I don't think this is that good for her. Okay, so it is good for survivability, but what you want to get from her is more damage. So I don't see this to be good, but maybe it is also good because she can heal herself. So maybe this barrier can be triggered twice, okay, after 2 turns, of course, because she able to increase her health above 50% to re-trigger this artifact. Okay, but still I think the best is Etika's Capture. For 4-star artifact, I think the best is maybe this one, Caldera, because you have 2 debuff skill, decrease attack and burn. In other words, you will almost always able to deal extra damage to the enemy. Okay, so for this one, I don't see this any good because this only happened at the beginning of the stage. So if you fight on PvP, I don't think that will be good. For this one, Siraren, I don't think it is good for her. Okay, but it is all up to you. This is basically generic artifact for mage, so I cannot say this is bad or good. And Lila Violin, chance to dispel 1 buff. I don't. This is also niche. Okay, Sirarian and Lila Violin. I don't recommend that. Those I mean. And for 3 stars, if you unlucky to not having that 5 and 4 stars artifact, I think maybe the best is for her Prophetic Candlestick. Where is it? Prophetic Candlestick. Because yeah, it has a chance to reduce cooldown by 1 turn when attack, and remember, she can heal herself using her second abilities. Okay, so pretty good to refresh your burn effect. And maybe the next is Butterfly Mandolin. So basically, you search for extra turn to reduce your cooldown. Okay, same for Labyrinth Cube. Okay, increase caster combat readiness by 15%. So increased combat readiness means faster action. So very good for her because your first attack also reduces the enemy combat resistance. So I think that's all you need to know about artifact and equipment. Okay, my conclusion for Serila, I must say that she is pretty good for free character. Okay, this is one of the best example why I love this game, because even she is a free unit, they don't discriminate it. She can really compete with real 4-star mages on this game. For example, Mercedes, who is also the free mage that everyone get. Another good thing is you can max her memory imprint. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you. Serila. Okay, so this. So her memory imprint increased effectiveness by 3.6%. So you can make her into SSS. Okay, this will make her useful if you pair her with characters who rely on ailments. For example, Curious, Ball, and Zezan. And yeah, very good character. She is best used against single tough enemy because all of her abilities only affect single target. On PvP, she may still be useful to snipe strong Earth Elemental character because of her strong burn effect. And her second skill can break enemy attack and recover some of her health. Okay, so very good on PvP, but not the best. For bosses, her rate may be about 8 or A plus in my opinion. Okay, for Arena, I give her about 75 or A. Against normal enemies like Labyrinth and World enemies, I think she is kind of average only. Yeah, maybe A minus. So I guess that conclude her to belong on A tier. Okay, not bad, but not extraordinary in any way. There are only 2 big reasons to make her into 6 stars. Okay, first is if you don't have 5 stars mages like Araminta, Balzazan. If you have those 2, then I think it is better to make those mages into 6 stars first. The second reason is you have seen that the lamps keep seeing to the right. So that's your second reason to make her into 6 stars. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about Serila. Okay, I suggest you to farm her because there's an objective. Okay, on your reputation, there's an objective to make an SSS memory imprint like this one. Okay, you receive lots of Covenant bookmarks. So yeah, try. This is another easy way to complete the reputation. Okay, so yep, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Epic 7 review video. Bye bye guys.